came back.
You're the main reason I came back. Now, as I recall, we have some unfinished business. Unless you still think it's a distraction.
Do I seem distracted?
I don't know. I might need to take a closer look.
Look fast.
You know how to welcome a girl back.
I will destroy anything that ever tries to hurt you.
Oh, sweet talker.
So, we're together now.
I hope so.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've had sex. I meant being someone's...
Lover?
I'm never calling you that. Ever.
Consort?
No.
We'll figure something out.
I don't want to mess this up. How do I...
People who are together talk with each other. They communicate.
That sounds awful.
If you're not comfortable with it...
No. You being happy matters to me.
I love you too.
Tarala.
Tarala? That's the Kunari word for mine?
Yeah. Because that's what you are. Tarala.
Marsh and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elganon. After we've dealt with Elganon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I, came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true. I really wish you were here. Who's gonna put up with all my self-doubts and listen to me ramble when things go wrong? He never did finish telling me the story about Isabella and the Arishok. Anyway, thank you for putting me on your team. For being the voice in my head that told me I was good enough when I didn't believe it. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Harding. And Bellara. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
Keep expecting Harding to come by and laugh about something. She had the best laugh.
Yeah,
You get enough sleep? Should have let you actually sleep.
I'm glad you didn't.
Go to your room. I'll come by with tea to help you sleep. You want the lavender or the ginger?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay. But I still get to worry. The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading him. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put them down. Algernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts. Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
So Minrathous.
It's bad. Solus may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. How much more can we take? When does it stop? If the Venatori want blood in the streets, I'll give it to them. We just need a way in. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an ink pot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave. It's almost time. I'm ready to put this job behind me. It's almost time. I'm ready to put this job behind me.
There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just gone. You didn't give up when I was lost, because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you, whatever it takes.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Efka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready. We're about to face down the last remaining archdemon and one of our old elven gods. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring Hassan. Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Ready to go whenever you are.
I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her. Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have two gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The Crows have been busy in Treviso. The madness of the comic, the butcher, Evenji's mistakes. The wounds will heal with time, presuming the world does not end first. But victory is no final battle. It is everything that comes after. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan Crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
As will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathus was built to fight off an army, even before Elganon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Nev, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You've got it.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Antam, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Tash, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Davern, Emmerich, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For a free mineral source! Attack! Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there! Let's go!
Focus on the wards. Get to the gate! Damn it! Come on! Come on, come on! Cuffs! Retreat! I'm coming for you! Halt! After her!
So far. Made it inside the city with minimal losses.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
All right, let's find Solus.
Our last reports had him helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
The Blight has corrupted so much of the beauty of Minrathous.
More Darkspawn!
Accompanied by Venatori.
dark spot in the streets. Nobody should have to live like this.
Well fought, Lucanis. And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly. All right. Taya said Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
This is an astounding amount of blight.
And this is with Solas helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Revelatory ahead. Unless I'm mistaken, a magister himself.
Listen, something up ahead. Sure what, but it... big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
I wish I could believe you, Solus.
I know I have earned your skepticism. But do you not believe that I wish to see the world free from Elganon's rule?
I do. But then what? As soon as Elganon is dead, you finish your ritual and drown us all in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You said you wished you could trust me. If you accompany me, you will see why this threat is worth us putting aside our differences. Judging by your Valasleen, you are Dalish. I expect you have been urging the team not to trust the Dread Wolf, based on the stories you heard around the campfire in your youth.
What story should I tell?
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they have heard the legends of the Dread Wolf. Begone, Darkspawn! To be. Join Gillenane in death!
There's an emissary in the group ahead.
Abominations. Twisted magic corrupts the fade. threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him. Whatever intelligence Elganan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There! That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Laura, what did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First,
We must find a way to free Veilguard.
Laura, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Laura is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death. None oppose Elganon and survive.
Made that one ready! We've got Venator income with mages!
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook? He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him. It's okay. You're free now. You're safe. None of us are safe. Once Elganon is dead... Wait! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. Well, we still have time.
Elgernon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Dense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like? Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city. I can do that much.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgernon we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The Crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the Lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
This is dangerous magic, but we've dealt with that before.
You're a veil jumper. You'll find the way through it.
the Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Go finish this.
The fires are lit.
You must have a certain someone worried. Is there a tender reunion on your horizon?
I'm looking forward to it. You've got this. 'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter? She'll find a way. Of that, I have no doubt.
Get out there and do what you do best.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Oh, Belle. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elganon is dead.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elganon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the veil? That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now, and when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril together. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
I'm really proud of you, Tarala.
Thanks, Tosh.
You're doing great. You're gonna get us to Elgranon.
You and me against the world, Tosh.
World doesn't stand a chance. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me.
Shokra Toebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person, because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Balara's finally back with us. Solus doesn't know we're onto him. And we've gotten past Elgernon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
We've survived Blight, gods, dragons. There's nothing left to be afraid of.
The gods forgot what it's like to even have fears. That kind of thinking's a trap. And tonight, we swing it shut. After this is all over, I'm going to visit Eldrin. See how Hassan's brothers and sisters are doing.
A visit from Uncle Davrin.
Gotta impress those balls of feathers while I'm still taller than they are. Well, Elgernon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
If you need me, just shout.
I should be the one worrying about you. Not everyone could have led us here, Rook. Let us get you the rest of the way. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
Elgrenon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, it's been asked if he can see reason. Solus has proven his word cannot be trusted. Why give him the chance to prove it again? But then, I gave that chance to Ilario. Is there hope for him, or was I foolish to think so? Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract. Keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she's still returned to the fray. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volcarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Everyone filled me in, told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgranon was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Best way to a happy ending is to fight for it. And that's why we're here. For the fight.
It may be our last one. So let's make it worth our while. Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm ready. Minrathous has gone through enough. So have I.
So much has happened, but we wouldn't be standing here without you.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgranon for what he did.
You go to face a god, Rook. but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elganon.
Seeing it up close, the Archdemon is a bit larger than an Archfennec.
I still wanted to be the one to fight her.
You do get to fight Elganon.
You think he's got good loot? Shiny stuff? Not blighted?
One way to find out. Look out!
The throne room. Knowing Algernon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
Algernon's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight.
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room. Watch yourself.
Whenever you are. Hey, Torella, you got us here. We've got this.
creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. Dragon Thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
Now it's your turn.
Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save
Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it.
Letting the Veil collapse
is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
My life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
With Elgernon and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon setting aside the past for the sake of family.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlethan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
I did it! Guys, I did it! Thank you! Also, hi Art, I didn't get to say hi to you yet because it was in the last scene. Yay! I'm a chronic game non-finisher, so it's a struggle for me to actually go play the end of a game. I probably have to mute the song. Right? I did it. Depends on the game for me. I will really just like to play a game as much as I want and then just stop. I don't like to do the end because I don't want it to be over. I just want to go do all of the side quests and blah 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 blah. Yeah, and it's a problem for me. There's an after credit scene we have to wait for. But I did it! Finally crossed. I also beat Brothership recently too, over New Year's. So I got 2 off my list. Now I can focus on Coral Island. I've got a lot of stuff coming up I want to do. But first, Stardew Valley tomorrow. Is it Mashi, my 7th favorite doggy? King, don't be like that. We all know she's your first favorite doggy. Yippee! Yep, I'm free all day long, Mashi. Then next week I've got a couple of meetings, but then it's not until the week after that that school starts again. So I've still got time to do a bunch of stuff. Got a lot of plans. A karaoke. 2 karaokes. I've got a trading card shop simulator collab planned. Got a drawing Pokemon from memory stream in the works. And I'm excited about all of it. Probably karaoke first. Oh, and I've got a silly new model to show you guys. That'll be tomorrow morning, because actually I have the developer for a game sent me a Steam code for their game. I think just the demo. So we'll play that with the new silly model tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, Monday morning. And then Monday night, of course, is Marriage Monday. Me and Mr. Rin are gonna play A Way Out, which is a co-op game where we have to escape prison. We've played it before and it's really good. So I know you guys will like it. Mr. Rin really carried, so maybe I'll be able to help a little bit more next time. I just put up a PNG today because I knew if I put up my model I would get distracted by looking at her. Right? So I just put a PNG and I beat the game. I did it. A lot of people worked on this. I liked it. I was frustrated in the middle because in the middle there's kind of a part where it says like, well, you should probably go do all the side quests now. And I was like, well, now I don't want to. Now that you told me to, now I don't want to. And the last one was much more open world than this one. This one had several ones that were just levels. Hey, Robo. Thank you. Thank you very much. There were some closed levels that they're fine. I just really liked the last one where I could just run around and see something off in the distance and go get it. Yeah. Inquisition was like that. I liked it a lot. I never finished it though, so rip. Oh, friends, family, and pets. I wonder if the extra after credit scene is after this. Thank you for Hydrate, Robo. Maybe I'll finish it someday. It was really fun. I really liked it. I just wanted to keep exploring, you know? It's kind of funny that they put all the... Oh, I could have been Erika Ishii? That would have been cool. Gotta have Matt Mercer. You're just gonna not have Matt Mercer in your game? I don't think so. It was free on Epic a few months ago? That's really cool. I played it in college, so I bought it a long time ago. So I tried my best to transfer, like, my choices into this game, and I think it turned out alright. I am sad that one of my party members had to die. That seems to have been unavoidable. If I had freedom of choice, maybe I would have been happier about it, but I only had 2 people to choose between. I was like, who do you want to die? This one or this one? Oh, hi Marcus. Thank you. Yeah, I finished. Aren't you proud of me? Oh, I turned it on since I'm finished. Hello. Hello, hello. Twitch chat, Marcus is on YouTube, but as you can see, my YouTube widget is just not on screen. The romance was a little disappointing because there were like no romantic scenes until like the very end. That was a little disappointing. I'm quieter than the characters? No, I had it off. I had it off because I was just trying to focus, because I will just chat nonstop. Chat, blah 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 blah. I can turn myself up. No, I think I have a good mic. This is the same mic I use to record my songs. No mic scuff. Swishy! Hi, Swishy! Yeah, I finished the game. I think I played like 70 hours. Let me take a look. 77.1 hours is my total. No, I enjoyed the game greatly. Especially, I liked it when you were here too, Marcus. I was chatting with you. And then I had to focus on the battles. but it worked, and I didn't even die. I barely even used any potions, and I played on regular. I started out this game playing on, you know, easy mode, story mode. But I actually felt that it was too easy, so I had to turn it up in difficulty. Maybe I'm getting better at games. Ooh, we got an email. When's my meeting gonna be? Are we doing those retake exams again? Unacceptable. I hate this. This class that I'm teaching. Yeah, you were right. You were right, Marcus. I enjoyed the ending, and I enjoyed the beginning. The middle was kind of frustrating. They're doing this thing in the class that I teach where the TA is supposed to grade everything. And so I'm like, what? I just have to show up and do the lecture and nothing else, and then assign the final grade? It doesn't seem right, because if I don't grade any of their work, I don't know. You know, like, I don't know how they actually did. So I like to grade their work and not have the TAs do it. Their homework is all computer graded. The teacher is, well, no. I can't stream full time. I have a mortgage. I have a mortgage. Yes, I am a college level math professor. I teach pretty much everything in between fractions and calculus. So I teach a lot of the lower level math classes at the university. College algebra and the class that comes before college algebra. And then also I teach calculus for business and social sciences. So it's like for people who aren't math majors, teaching them calculus and the required, you know, problem solving strategies, just to develop critical thinking skills and to show some of the applications calculus has to other fields. That class is really interesting, but it is a 100% lecture, so I do have to just stand there and talk for an hour, which is not really a great way to learn. So I do my best. I do my best to put some interaction in there and give them some problems to do and have them talk to the people near them. My other classes I teach are all in small groups, which is nice. Math? Money math? Yeah. Oh, congrats on your high school graduation. In one of the classes that I teach, Marcus, we actually teach a whole unit on taxes and budgeting, which I also did not learn in school. So I got you on that. And then they have a big project where they have to make their own budget. Like, you know, look for an apartment in the area and see how much it would cost and blah, 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 blah. What kind of job do you want to have? What would the starting salary be? How much would your monthly income be? And of course, taxes. I like math a lot, and I think it's important to have a teacher that likes what they're talking about, otherwise it's miserable for everyone. Oh my gosh, there's so many people who worked on this. Can you believe this? I guess it makes sense. It's like a AAA game, right? Yeah. I have a lot of problems with general education, Marcus. I actually taught high school for 6 years. I taught high school for 6 years before I left. And now I've been at the college for 6 years. Not 6 years, only 3 years. I'm not that old. Jeez Louise. But yeah. Because a lot of it, well, I don't really need to get on my soapbox. But you were just in high school, so I'm sure you get it. It's kind of like, well, society doesn't actually want you to think. They just want you to do whatever they want you to do. What happens if I fast forward? I told Mr. Rin we were going to go for a walk outside after this. I think he's waiting for me. Yeah, some teachers do a good job. I'm right there with you, Marcus. Right there with you. One thing I'm really working on with my college students is to teach them how to study for an exam. Because when I was in college, my teachers never made study guides for us. Like, you had to make your own study guide in college. So I've been teaching them how to make their own study guides, starting from like my lowest level class. And then also to talk about math, because talking about math is really hard. So doing group work and forcing you to explain, like, what were you thinking when you did this? Share your idea even if you think it's wrong, because we can get something out of it. Even though it's scary, you know, we do amazing work. Thank you. I want to say, you're very close to being a new Kami Yoshi of mine. Wow. Thank you. That's really nice, Marcus. Being interactive with my audience is one thing I really appreciate about being a smaller streamer, because I can talk to everybody in chat. I can sometimes have anywhere between like 10 and 30 to 40 viewers. Enough that I can talk to them, and I really like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. So Marcus, welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare here, so you're greatly welcomed. And if you need any healthcare, it's all free in Rinfination. I do always say meowdy y'all though, Marcus. If you hate that, then I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Meowdy. I can't wait to show you all my models. I've got Live 2D. I've got 3D. You're gonna love it all, Marcus. Thanks for sharing your opinions on the game with me earlier, too. Oh, if you want a good review, Big Dan Gaming. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. I have an overall positive opinion. There are some things that were not my favorite. But obviously I played the whole game still. I kind of liked the gameplay loop of Inquisition more. But they did let me make a purple elf with braids, so that's pretty good. I was not expecting to be able to do something like my actual model hairstyle. Oh my gosh, should I change it to ×4? Meow. Oh, Marcus, thank you for sharing that. Maybe I am giving it too much credit, but I still had fun, and I'm not like a professional game critic or anything. Oh, okay, hang on.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided.
Who is we? I thought we just fixed everything. Dang. You're welcome again. No, yes, Mark is totally respectful. I actually really enjoyed talking to you about it. It's nice to hear opinions from all sides, because sometimes you'll think about something you hadn't thought of before. Is it gonna like go to the home screen or something? Ta-da! Yay! Well, I gotta go find somebody who's streaming on Twitch to raid. Probably Mail. Probably my friend Mail. He's a mailman. He's playing Yakuza 0, which I'm in the middle of playing as well. It's just so hard for me to finish a game. I'll go raid us over to him. He's from Australia, so you'll love his accent. He's funny. I like hanging out with him. He has good music taste. We like a lot of the same music. Hi, Chiyuki, baby girl. You just woke up? I know. I streamed really early today. But thank you all. Thank you all so much for being here. The backgrounds. Thanks, Marcus. I'll send you a link to Mailman's Twitch channel in case you feel like going over there. But YouTube doesn't really do the raid thing. Yeah, the environments were lacking in several departments, in my opinion. Maybe I'll write a review of it at some point. REA, hi REA. Misty, no, you're not too late. you were here. Your phone died. I'm really happy to see all you guys. But me and Mr. Rin are gonna go for a walk outside, and then I've got Secret Santa this afternoon. So I'm probably out of commission for the rest of the day, but I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Stardew Sunday, and then Monday 2 streams on Monday. Playing a game that the developers sent me a code to show off the game. I didn't even ask for it. I don't know how they found it. It's called Danchi Days. It's a media exclusive demo. They sent me all the art assets. And I will of course share the link with you to wishlist the game. Not tomorrow, on Monday when we play. But their description of it is that it's a summer adventure game inspired by Hamtaro, Moon, and Earthbound. So it sounds cool to me. We're being raided away. So I'm gonna play this on Monday. If you abandoned Twitch, Marcus, then you do what you need to do. You need to take care of yourself. That's what's most important. Will the game be on Switch? I'm not a PC player, and Switch is my main console. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find out. It looks like it's only on Steam right now, but I can ask them. Let me send them a message, because I bet they'll respond. Hello there. My viewers are wondering if you plan to release the game on Switch. I'm sure they'll respond to that. Okay, so again, thank you all so much for being here. I had a great time playing and beating the game, and I appreciate you sticking with me. Hydrate before I go. I have to pee so bad, Mist. I love playing on Switch too, Marcus. I actually just got a capture card for my birthday this past November. I haven't played Earthbound, but I have played... What was the other one? Hamtaro. I love Hamtaro. He's so cute. Okay. I'm switching to my ending screen. Thank you so much for being here, and I say until tomorrow. Bye, Onyata. Bye, Onyata, guys. See you soon. Mwah.